All right. Hello, everyone. I'm excited for this show. It shall be a good show. Not really sure what else to say about it, but yeah. Uh, 1 second. I need to pull up the stream myself, so if anything goes wrong, alright, here it is. When did I gain another subscriber? Anyway, my channel has been growing very well, which I'm happy about. Thanks to everyone who has subscribed. And yeah. Oh wait, I forgot to do something. Let me. Sorry again, but yeah, this stream cannot be worse. It is impossible for it to be worse than my last, or not my last, the one in Daytona. My last stream was not bad. Sorry again. Alright, well, I'm just gonna get into it now. Starting us off, we have Illuminator. Uh, wait, let me turn my volume back up. I turned my volume down. Yeah. Starting us off is Corey Snyder in Illuminator. The first driver out for freestyle here in Tampa. Tampa is only our second stadium show and only our fourth show just on this series. Yeah. Also, I will not be responding to chat during the freestyle runs, so that I can stay focused. So, if anyone chats mid freestyle run, yeah, pulling up the timer. All right, Corey Snyder backing up. Let's see what his first move will be. Gonna get a nice little wheelie. Turning the truck around. Getting a very good little wheelie. I haven't seen a Corey Snyder freestyle in literally forever, almost going over. Nice little save. I don't even know when the last time I saw a Corey Snyder freestyle was. So I'm basing this off of the ones that I have seen. I usually try to base all the runs off of how I think the driver would actually do. Alright, very nice sky wheelie. And yeah, this is how Corey might have a bit better momentum than this, I will say. Yeah. Alright. Alright. A nice backflip. Very first of the night. Perfectly landed. Alright, very nice downside of the ramp. Nice air. Almost did what Bro Camino, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, almost fell backwards on that. Yeah, Bro Camino at its first show, it was Tampa 2020, and Bro Camino just came out off of one of the transfer jumps and just immediately fell over. Yeah. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, and time is up. Give it up for Corey Snyder. Illuminator, get your scores in. He's gonna do another donut. This donut is not for scores. And he's gonna end up on the lid. Current score to beat. There is currently not a score to beat. That is from last show. Speaking of last show, at the last show, both Angelina Knock. I'm still shocked that Angelina somehow did that. But both Angelina Knock and Kristen Anderson managed to get their bid into the World Finals freestyle competition. Meanwhile, Alex Barton and Tim Hall Jr. got into the World Finals two-wheel competition. Alright, we're getting our next driver ready. Don't forget to lock in your scores. Alright. Alright, and our next driver is almost ready, which means that your score to beat for Corey Snyder is a 7.596. A fairly decent run to start off the night. Don't believe it will hold up for that long, but it was fairly decent. But yeah. Next up, we have Todd LeDuc in Megalodon. Alright, Todd LeDuc in Megalodon, a very fierce opponent. So yeah, actually, I'm not really. But yeah, let's see what Todd can do. Todd will go for a bicycle. A bicycle? Oh my. Just completely bicycling around. Alright. Started off with a good bicycle, but now is doing the complete Todd LeDuc formula. Alright, Todd! Ooh! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I accidentally reset it. Alright. We're gonna restart his run because of that. Alright. The fin will not stay on the truck. Alright, whatever. You know what? That is really annoying. That's the only problem with using arrow keys, is that it's right next to R, which respawns the truck. Alright. Now Todd LeDuc. I almost did it again. Oh, whoops. Oh, no! Can he save it? No, he can't. That is very annoying for him, I know. Because I know he really wanted to do that. Alright. Over a minute left. Alright. Well, get your scores locked in. Score to beat 7.596. We all know that's not going to lead. The question is by how much, though. Alright. Next driver is coming to the track. Alright. Alright, get your scores locked in. Are all of my viewers on, like, the West Coast or something? Question mark? Because no one is showing up for the stream, and in the West Coast, I know it's like... What was that noise? I just heard a noise on my computer that I don't like the sound of. Anyway, your score for Todd LeDuc is 4.003. Not the world's best score. Will not take the lead from Corey Snyder. Alright, but your next driver out, the 2019 World Finals high jump champion, Cynthia Gauthier. Alright, let's see what Cynthia can do. huge air to start out her run. All right. So far, very well put together. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, Cynthia. Oh no, Cynthia. And saving it. That is awesome. I was not expecting that in the slightest. Alright, with just over a minute. Alright. Very good backflip. I will say, let's see what you can do. Alright, under a minute, about 45 seconds. Ooh! Oh! Oh! And, oh my! Cynthia! Cynthia having an awesome run. Corey Snyder is definitely worried about his first place spot. Only 3 runs out, and Cynthia's already doing this. Oh no. And saves. Yes, she will. And say it with the backflip. Alright, and or not even I don't even know what that was insane. An awesome run. Give it up for Cynthia Gautier and Lucas Stabilizer. I get your scores locked in as our next driver making his way to the track. Score beat 7.596, laid it down by Corey Snyder. Alright. Alright. Now, alright. Alright, and your scores are locked in. Your score for Cynthia Gautier and Lucas Stabilizer is a 9.096. Oh, one second. 9.096. That is your new leader. Only 3 runs in. Next up, though, we have Preston Perez in Toxic. Let's see what he can do. Doing some... Oh. Almost starting his freestyle run a bit prematurely. But yeah, let's see what he can do. Alright. We're gonna go back down to the front of the track. And nice air. Preston Perez making his presence known. Alright, and getting a stoppie. Preston Perez. Very nice. Kicking up a bunch of smoke. With the save. Alright. And Toxic gonna try for a little bit of a stoppie, but not gonna get it. Ooh. And a nice wheelie. Going to the far side of the track. Lining up for the backflip. Alright, a very good, very, very good backflip. Alright, turn the truck around. Let's see what you can do. Alright. Oh, no, no. Just gonna get a really nice wheelie. That is awesome. And gonna send it into a donut. Less than 10 seconds left. What can he do? Oh, saving it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. An awesome run. Alright, give it up. Perez in Toxic. Alright, current score to beat is Cynthia Gauthier with an 9.096. Alright, get your scores locked in while our next driver is coming to the track. Alright. And your score for Toxic is an 8.700. That will just barely put him in second place. Next up, though, we have Armando Castro in El Toro Loco. Let's see what he can do. We go to the far end of the track. Let's see what he's planning to do here. Alright. Blowing some smoke. Very, very nice. And gonna send it across the pod, Armando Castro. Ooh! A very, very interesting move. I almost said, oh, getting a little caught up. Armando gonna have to slow down his speed to reverse it. If I'm Armando, I am not taking my foot off the gas pedal for the rest of my run. And braking the rear end of the truck. Oh my. No, he is not. Oh, he really isn't. I thought he was going for a backflip for a second. And the rear drive shaft is officially broken off. Or officially, I suppose. Alright. Alright. And now Armando is just trying to do whatever he can with a broken truck. This run will definitely not win. But it will be interesting to see what he does with it. Oh, going for a bicycle. Saving it. Really the only wow factor he can do. And he's stuck. Let's... Maybe he can reverse. No rear power. Alright, and he figured... And with 1 second left... Alright, time is up. Alright, we're gonna get him do one more move, though. 4 scores. Alright, that was his attempt. Attempted a stoppie. And did not get it. Looks like he does not care. He's going for another... Well... That will not be for points, so... Please score that run how you thought it did. Alright. Put your scores in for Armando Castro and El Toro Loco. Alright. Not had. Alright, I'm stuttering, but he had that one good save and a really good sky wheelie, but that really good sky wheelie cost him the entire run, basically, so. Yeah, let's see. Your score, though, for El Toro Loco is a 6.342. That will not take the lead. And your driver next up is Dalton Widener in Jurassic Attack. Let's see what he will do. Alright. Looks like he's going to get lined up with this jump right there. Alright. And time is starting now. Oh, nose diving. I thought he was going to just break the entire front end of the truck for a second. Oh, across the pod. Dalton, not the worst freestyler, but definitely not the best. He's had very bad luck, though, especially in the 2025 season. Not the BeamNG season, the real-life season. Ooh! And saving it! Dalton Widener trying to challenge Cynthia Gautier with that 9.096. After this run, we will go into halftime. Halftime will be very short. It's just basically, ooh, nice stoppy. And just basically gonna be me posting on YouTube for people to join and maybe get something small to eat. Oh, and Dalton Widener with the save. Alright. Lining up for the backflip. Gonna land it. Though the entire front of the truck is just crumbling in on itself. Nice sky wheelie. Alright. Less than 30 seconds left. Oh my! Oh my! Getting a stoppy. Alright. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, once this move is done, I will tell you once this freestyle run is over. Alright, combo on the very final move. Almost, actually not almost, he just slams into the dumpster. Put in your scores, though, for the one and only Dalton Widener in Jurassic Attack. Score to be a 9.096, laid down by Cynthia Gautier. Alright. We're gonna get our next driver up, even though we still have halftime for him to get out. Or her, actually, my bad. But yeah. Get your scores locked in. Alright. And your score for I almost said Cynthia Gautier. Dalton Widener, Jurassic Attack, is a 9.087. Very close to second place. But yeah. So yeah. Halftime, have a little snack or something. Or skip a bit into the video if you're not watching this live. Because, yeah. Alright, also, everyone, I'd like to quickly plug my polls. I do a poll every single day, and, right now I'm doing a tournament to find out what you guys think is the best World Finals. We are in round 3, which is our final 6 contenders, and of all the losers, there will be another poll saying which of the losers you think is the best, and that one will move into the final 4, the round 4, and then the finals will be round 5, so yeah. I will be back. Alright, everyone, I'm back and with a small snack. So, I'm happy. Hope you guys are happy. Let's get into second half freestyle action. Starting us off, we have Kayla Blood in Soldier Fortune. A nice sky wheelie, really good to start off. Now, currently, freestyle winner is a woman. Nice job. So no matter what, after this freestyle run, we will have a woman leading. Alright. Turning the truck around. Alright. Gonna go for a sky wheelie. Getting tossed to the side, which is very interesting. Oh my! With the save! Kayla Blood in Soldier Fortune. That is awesome. My throat hurts. I just thought I'd tell you guys. It always hurts after doing streams. Yeah. Alright, nice little slap wheelie. Also, everyone, I will be going to the Monster Show in Lexington, so I'll be posting a bunch of shorts from that, and maybe a full video if I can find some way to edit them together. I tried to do that with Louisville, but it didn't work. And speaking of Monster Jam, let's go to the Monster Jam backflip ramp. And Kayla Blood with a backflip to wheelie. An awesome combo. Oh no! Kayla! This is an awesome run. Will it take the lead? That is a question. Alright. And nice slap wheelie. Time is up. Slap wheelie into the 8-pack. Hitting the dumpsters. Oh, yay! Oh, hello, RDN. That would honestly be awesome if you can edit. If I send you the videos, RDN, you then edit them together, and then I'll post them and I'll credit you. I'm not just gonna rob you. Alright. Scored it late, 1 sec. Oh, I didn't mean to do stream ending. Score to beat is a 9.096 from Cynthia Gautier. The run you just saw was from Kayla Blood. Get your scores locked in at... Yeah, just get them locked in. Oh, I accidentally did an 8 instead of a... working. Alright, and your score for Kayla Blood and Soldier Fortune is an 8.828. That is a lot of 8s, which is kind of annoying. Alright. Sorry that your computer broke. My computer once broke and I wasn't able to use BeamNG for over a month. Because we have, like, not even a computer. During ye old COVID days, I used it for virtual schooling. But yeah. So Cynthia Gauthier is still in the lead. Next up, though, we have Devin Winfield and Velociraptor. I accidentally did something wrong. Whoops! And Devin Winfield going out immediately with his first hit. Alright, let's see what he can do. Huge sky wheelie! What in the world? Devin might be over, and yes, he is. Literally 20 seconds, and he's already done. Get your scores locked in. That is insane. Alright. Getting our next truck ready real quick. Oh, goodbye, RDN for now. Alright. Put it in. Alright, and your score for Devin Winfield Velociraptor is a 4.202. Awesome run. And RDN is gone for just a short amount of time. And I'm trying to figure out what body style I should have the next truck do. I'm just gonna do this one. Alright. Score to beat, still is 9.096 from Cynthia Gauthier. Next up, though, one of the best rookies just in history, Michael Pagliarulo in Excalibur. Not center on the ramp. See if he can do that real quick. Alright, everyone, I think Mike is ready. Huge air across the entire stadium. Mike wants that World Finals bid, and there is a cat at my door. Alright. Mike Pagliarulo getting a very, very good air so far. Also had a nice little slap wheelie. Don't know what that jump was, but it did not look comfortable. Ooh, and Michael Pagliarulo. Oh, can he save it? Yes, he can. The rear end is just broken completely. Just gonna get it. Not even sure. Alright. Mike Pag. Going for a stop. It was donut. Honestly, if I'm Mike Pag, I'm trying to figure out a way to get a stoppie, which he might be doing, or he might just be crawling around. You gotta stop me for a second at most. Yeah. And getting a save. Ooh, that's not gonna... Yeah, that looks expensive. Mike Pag. Oh, and he's going almost over. 10 seconds are on the clock. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright. And get your scores in. Don't think that will place high at all, because freestyle's been fairly decent here, actually. Alright. Getting our next truck out. Your score for Michael Pagliarulo is a 5.932. Alright. Next up, we have Nick Pagliarulo getting squiddy with it. Give it up for Kraken. The Kraken has been released on to Tampa, Florida, the hometown of this monster. Huge air. Alright, turning the truck around. Very good. Just... Oh, sky wheelie. Into a slap wheelie. And going over, never mind. Nice walking wheelie. Alright, very good. Both downside and sky really. And just really the air overall. A nice sky wheelie. Gonna send him going face first. Ooh. And saving it. What in the world? Nick Pagliarulo. Alright. Nick. So far, a very good run. Very clean backflip. Not the cleanest of the night. Cleanest backflip goes to Corey Snyder, Illuminator, who started out the show. More huge air! And Nick Pagliarulo's just sending it. Very good run so far. Less than 30 seconds left. And he might go... Oh, right. I thought the front end was just going to be bleh. Abolished might be the good word. I don't know what the correct word. I was looking for a word. I thought it was going to be destroyed. Alright, 2 and 1. Final jump is across the track, hitting the dumpster. Officials are going to shut him off, but he's saving it. Alright, get your scores in for Nick. Whenever I say Nick Pagliarulo, I want to say Nickil. Because there's Matt Pagliarulo would be Matthew Pagliarulo. But like Nick, there's Matt, and then there's Michael. And Michael makes me just always want to just... I don't know. It makes me want to add more syllables to the rest of his family's name for some reason. Alright, our next driver getting down to the track. Alright, next driver is here. And your score's locked in. Alright, and your score for Nick Pagliarulo in Kraken is an 8.823. I will just barely put him in 4th place? Question mark? Yes. Alright. Now, after this next freestyle run, either Adam Anderson in Gravedigger, who is next up for freestyle, will be leading freestyle, and whoever is leading after this next freestyle run will have a guaranteed spot into the World Finals Freestyle Championship. Will it be Adam Anderson or will it be Cynthia Gauthier? Let's find out right now. Alright. And just gonna start out like Devin Winfield, going immediately for the jump. Alright. Now this truck, we're still using Gravedigger 35 since I don't think there's any Gravedigger 42 chassis in Monster Jam, or BeamNG at least. Also, I think this is Gravedigger 35, just because of how low lying it is. Very nice slap wheelie. If not, it could be a completely custom chassis. I like this chassis. It's good for every competition, except really two-wheel. Its strong suit is for racing, though. So far, an awesome run, though. Adam Anderson with good air on literally every jump. And that could send him over. Saving it. An awesome move. Cynthia had 2 awesome saves. Adam going right next to the fans. Lining up. First 8-pack backflip of the night. And he will land it into a wheelie. Nice air off that little, just off the backside of the jammer. Oh my! Adam Anderson with a front flip. And the rear end is broken. Less than 30 seconds remain. Adam is going insane. He has a broken truck, but he doesn't care. Oh my. Cynthia, she had an awesome run. She did fill time though, which I was worried Adam wouldn't do. But here we are with less than 10 seconds left, and he is doing everything he can, even with the broken truck. 3, 2, 1. That is the end of time. Final jump. And gonna end it just like Nick Pag, slamming into the dumpsters. Well, I think it's safe to say Adam Anderson with one of the, if not the best run of the, not even the night, just of the entire year. Both of our winning freestyles were absolutely insane. So yeah, we'll take the lead though, because Cynthia still had a really killer of a run. So yeah, 9.096. Currently, she's leading, and that means she will go to the World Finals. And in second place is Dalton Widener Jurassic Jack, who, if Adam Anderson gets first or second, Dalton will not be going to the World Finals, at least from this event. So yeah, your score for Adam Anderson, though, in Gravedigger is a 9.626. That means Adam Anderson Gravedigger is your new freestyle leader, and he will be 100% going to the World Finals Freestyle Championship. But I think his brother has something to say about that. His brother wants to take the lead and go to the Freestyle Championship himself. He'll have to get through Cynthia Gauthier and Adam Anderson first, though. Cynthia with a 9.096. As long as Ryan gets a score higher than a 9.096, he goes to the World Finals. So yeah, let's see what Ryan can do. Turning the truck around. And a weird hit. But Ryan, I don't think he cares. His brother Adam destroyed his truck. Ryan wants to do the same. A very nice slap, really. Very clean as well. Ryan is gonna try and have that out of control freestyle he always does. Oh my! Oh my! Oh my! Sending it into reverse with a stoppie. And into another combo. Oh my, going up the ramp into a backflip is the world's longest and best combo ever. Just, that is... Getting the save! Oh my. And going for the 8-pack, I believe. Yep. Alright, a nice slap with a backflip to wheelie. Getting into a stoppie. Ooh. Not gonna get the stoppie as well as I think he wanted to, but I don't think that really matters. That stoppie was just icing on the cake. Alright, so far this run is awesome. What in the world just happened? And a... Oh my! This is insane. And let's see what can happen. Alright! 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And ending on the lid. Wait a second. No, 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 no. Saving it. A 9.626. That is your current score to be. Put your scores in chat. Sorry, but my dog's a German Shepherd and he was barking, so I naturally was wondering if someone was trying to break in or something, because German Shepherds are really good at that. Anyway, your score for Ryan Anderson in Son of a Digger is a 9.618. That means Ryan Anderson, Son of a Digger, will get second place to his brother. I think some people might think he deserved the win. I personally think Ryan was just barely not as good as Adam. Yeah. Who's ready for an encore, though? We have an encore. I'm trying to think about what to do for the encore, though. Because I didn't plan that out. Let me think. Nah. Yeah, we'll just do that. Oh, that actually is really cool. We'll do this. Alright, everyone. Now, everyone, sorry for saying everyone twice, but next up, we have Todd LeDuc in Megalodon Sir. Todd LeDuc had a not-so-good freestyle run. Helped in part due to me accidentally clicking R, which reset his run. And can he save it? Yes, he can. Todd LeDuc is here just to give everyone an extra freestyle run in Megalodon Surf. Alright, get a nice wheelie. Now here's what he's really going for. He's going for that Stars and Stripes Megalodon recreation. Alright, not gonna get it up there. Really Let's see if he can do it, though, off of here. He is not good with container backflips. But is he good with the 8-pack? Let's find out. Getting a backflip to wheelie. Gonna pull off an Adam Anderson / Leo Donald. Just gonna front flip it. An awesome, awesome job. Freestyle here was awesome. Just, yeah. Insane. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to help me get to 100 subscribblers. 64 is my favorite number, though, so I'm not going to be mad as long as I stay at 64 subscribers, because 64 has been my favorite number for as long as I can remember. There's a lot of reasons why, which I will not explain right now. But yeah, have a good day. Please subscribe. Or subscribble. Sorry, didn't mean to say that word. But yeah.